Carbohydrates are essential for human life. They are our primary source of energy, fueling our cells, tissues, and organs. From the moment we wake up to the time we sleep, our bodies rely on carbohydrates to power our activities. These molecules are the gasoline that keeps our engines running, allowing us to move, think, and perform countless other functions. Think of carbohydrates as the fuel that propels a car. Just as a car needs gasoline to drive, our bodies need carbohydrates to function. Without this vital fuel, our systems would grind to a halt. Every cell in our body relies on the energy provided by carbohydrates to carry out its specific tasks. From muscle contractions to brain activity, carbohydrates are involved in every aspect of our being. Carbohydrates are not only crucial for energy production, but also play a vital role in various biological processes. They are involved in cell signaling, immune function, and even genetic expression. These molecules are like tiny messengers, transmitting signals between cells and ensuring the smooth operation of our complex biological systems. In essence, carbohydrates are the fundamental building blocks of life, providing the energy and support we need to thrive. Their role in human biology cannot be overstated, as they are intimately involved in every aspect of our existence. Understanding the nature and function of carbohydrates is essential for comprehending the complexity and beauty of the human body. Carbohydrates are made up of sugar molecules, which are classified by their size and complexity. The simplest sugar molecules are called monosaccharides, meaning one sugar. These are the basic building blocks of all carbohydrates. Examples include glucose, fructose, and galactose. Glucose is the primary energy source for our bodies, while fructose is found in fruits and honey, and galactose is a component of milk sugar. Disaccharides are formed when two monosaccharides are joined together. The most common disaccharide is sucrose, which is table sugar. Sucrose is composed of one glucose molecule and one fructose molecule. Lactose, the sugar found in milk, is another disaccharide made up of glucose and galactose. Maltose, found in malt beverages, is formed by two glucose molecules. Polysaccharides are complex carbohydrates made up of many monosaccharides linked together. They are like long chains of sugar molecules, forming a complex and intricate structure. These long chains can be branched or unbranched, creating a variety of different polysaccharides. Starch, found in plants like potatoes and rice, is a common polysaccharide. Glycogen, the storage form of glucose in animals, is another example. These different types of carbohydrates play distinct roles in our bodies. Monosaccharides are readily absorbed into the bloodstream, providing quick energy. Disaccharides need to be broken down into monosaccharides before they can be absorbed. Polysaccharides, due to their complex structure, take longer to digest and provide a more sustained release of energy. Lactase deficiency is a common digestive disorder that affects the body's ability to digest lactose, the sugar found in milk. This deficiency occurs when the small intestine does not produce enough of the enzyme lactase, which is responsible for breaking down lactose into glucose and galactose. As a result, undigested lactose remains in the gut, leading to various uncomfortable symptoms. When lactose is not properly broken down, it ferments in the colon, producing gases like methane and hydrogen. This fermentation process leads to bloating, gas, and abdominal cramps. Undigested lactose also draws water into the colon, causing diarrhea. These symptoms can range from mild to severe, depending on the amount of lactose consumed and the individual's level of lactase deficiency. Lactase deficiency is a widespread problem, affecting millions of people worldwide. It can be caused by various factors, including genetics, age, and certain intestinal diseases. In some cases, lactase deficiency is present from birth, while in others it develops over time. As we age, our lactase production naturally declines, making lactose intolerance more common in adulthood. Managing lactase deficiency involves avoiding or limiting lactose intake. This can be achieved by choosing lactose-free dairy products, using lactase enzyme supplements, or opting for plant-based milk alternatives. By understanding the cause and symptoms of lactase deficiency, individuals can make informed dietary choices to minimize discomfort and enjoy a healthy diet. Section 4. Glucose, fructose, and galactose. The sweet trio and their impact. Glucose, fructose, and galactose are the three main monosaccharides, each with unique characteristics and effects on our health. Glucose is the primary sugar our bodies use for energy. It is absorbed directly into the bloodstream and transported to cells throughout the body. Fructose, found naturally in fruits and honey, is metabolized primarily in the liver. It is much sweeter than glucose and is often added to processed foods and beverages. Galactose is less sweet than glucose and fructose. It is a component of lactose, the sugar found in milk. Galactose is converted to glucose in the liver and used for energy. While all three sugars provide energy, their metabolic pathways and effects on the body differ significantly. Glucose is essential for our survival, while excessive fructose consumption has been linked to various health problems. Fructose, unlike glucose, does not stimulate insulin secretion, a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. This lack of insulin response can lead to increased fat storage in the liver and elevated triglyceride levels, both risk factors for heart disease. Additionally, fructose metabolism generates uric acid, which can contribute to gout, a painful inflammatory condition affecting the joints. Understanding the distinctions between these three sugars is crucial for making informed dietary choices. While glucose is essential for our bodies, excessive fructose consumption can have detrimental effects on our health. By choosing foods wisely and limiting added sugars, we can promote better metabolic health and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Section 5. The Glycemic Index: How Carbohydrates Affect Blood Sugar Levels. The Glycemic Index, or GI, is a ranking system that measures how quickly carbohydrates in food raise blood sugar levels. Foods with a high GI are rapidly digested and absorbed, causing a sharp spike in blood sugar. Low GI foods, on the other hand, are digested and absorbed more slowly, resulting in a gradual and sustained rise in blood sugar. The GI of a food depends on various factors, including the type of carbohydrate, processing methods, and the presence of other nutrients. High GI foods include sugary drinks, white bread, and processed snacks. These foods are quickly broken down into glucose, leading to a rapid surge in blood sugar. This spike in blood sugar triggers the release of insulin, a hormone that promotes glucose uptake by cells. However, frequent consumption of high GI foods can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where cells become less responsive to insulin. Low GI foods include whole grains, vegetables, and legumes. These foods are rich in fiber, which slows down digestion and absorption. As a result, blood sugar levels rise gradually, reducing the strain on insulin production. Consuming low GI foods helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. The GI is a valuable tool for understanding the impact of carbohydrates on our bodies. By choosing low GI foods, we can regulate blood sugar levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Incorporating a variety of low GI foods into our diet can contribute to better metabolic health and overall well-being. Section 6. Understanding carbohydrates for better health choices. Carbohydrates are essential nutrients that play a vital role in human health. By understanding the different types of carbohydrates and their effects on our bodies, we can make informed choices to optimize our diet and promote well-being. Choosing complex carbohydrates over simple sugars, prioritizing low GI foods, and being mindful of our overall sugar intake are key steps towards better health. Complex carbohydrates, such as whole grains, vegetables, and legumes, provide sustained energy, fiber, and essential nutrients. These foods are digested slowly, preventing rapid spikes in blood sugar and promoting satiety. Simple sugars, on the other hand, are quickly absorbed, leading to fluctuations in blood sugar and contributing to cravings and overeating. Being aware of the glycemic index of foods can help us make healthier choices. Choosing low GI foods helps regulate blood sugar levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. By understanding the impact of different carbohydrates on our metabolism, we can make informed decisions that support our health goals. In conclusion, carbohydrates are not inherently good or bad. It's the type and quantity that matter. By understanding the complexities of carbohydrates, we can unlock their potential to fuel our bodies, provide essential nutrients, and promote overall well-being. By making informed choices and prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods, we can harness the power of carbohydrates to live healthier and more fulfilling lives.